Yeah, hello everyone. Please, if you join me, share this particular information. Yes. Hello. Yeah. If you join me, make sure you share me. We'll talk about this particular issue when it be say it don't they affect many of us when be Africans when they live for in diaspora outside your country. Yes, especially for Europe. Please, if you join me, share this video. Please share. Welcome you all, and please share this particular information because e be like say some of us when be Africans, we no get culture again. E be like say we don't forget why we come Europe. We don't forget why we are in Europe. We forget wetin we can't find for Europe. Now na another thing now we can't dey put our heads. Now another thing we can't dey chook our heads they put. Now please, if you join me, please share this particular information. It dey very important. We need to talk to each other because the way when it can't be said divorce and separation now come full everywhere, whereby every African lady now, as let me say 60%, 60 to 70% of African lady now for Europe, many of them now they don't separate or divorce because of benefit. We need to talk about this. Please, if you join me, share this particular video, please. Because the benefit of a thing, it be like say it don't enter our brain too much, so that we forget wetin we can't find for Europe country. Yes, my lovely people, some of our African men and women, we are not know wetin dey for their heads, because the problem now when they happen for Europe, any place now when you go, you must surely see that a woman is living alone, man is living alone. They are being separating, divorcing themselves, all in the name of benefits. And I want to still let you all to know the consequences of all these separations when it be say it dey happen, when they allow they happen because of money matter. And if you reason am, yeah, Alexandra Harrison, good evening dear. Please share the video. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Share the information, allow others to also join us, because this thing don't they affect us. This is affecting us a lot. Some of our African men, they don't want to take their responsibilities anymore. They don't want to take care of their family. They don't want to take care of their home anymore. They don't want to take care of their children anymore because of government are paying. Because government are giving them little money, just little small support when it be say government they give. Because of that one, we dey forget our dignity, our respect. That is our peace of mind, our liberty. We forget all these things because of Thatcher money. Money when it be say we even work together with your wife or with your husband, and two of now will make it. So this is very bad, you know. Please share this particular information because it's so important. May we still talk sense, put for inside some of our brain, because it be like say many of us are losing it a lot. And I want still let you know the consequences, because this separation of a thing, immediately when it be say pikin don't dey inside, child is involved, please, is affecting us a lot. And also the children are suffering because of separation, all in the name of benefits. Some of us know for Europe say if you not there with your husband, if you are single, at least the government will bring us something to assist you. But that does not mean that you have your own husband, both of you are living in good way, both of you are managing together, then you will not bring out the plan. Being you a man or woman, you will bring out the plan just for both of you to separate, all in the name that you need a government money. This is very bad. John Lovett, you're welcome. Good evening, lovely. You're so sweet, you know. Please share the video, invite others. Thank you very much. If you still get any any contribution that you want to still let us know, you can still drop it on the comment section. Or if you people still like, I will still allow you to call in, so that at least we will still advise ourselves. Because it be like say we don't forget our manners. We Africans, we have culture, and we need to respect that our culture, either home or abroad. We Africans are not used to divorcing or separating with our husbands or with our wives. all in the name of anything. No matter what, we always struggle together. Just think about our mothers, our parents back home, how they survive, training us together, coping for, that is providing for us so that we'll make a better future. I think many of us, if had it been we didn't live together with our both parents, I think that many of us, our brain will be somehow upside down. But because our African mothers, our African parents, they are so strong, and they keep that way, be dignity, when they call dignity. Yes, they keep it, they respect their culture, no matter the ups and downs when it be said they will get for inside their relationship, inside their marriage, they will always come together and solve the problem together. It is only in Europe that you will see that a lot of African people are being separating it from each other. Marriage with government benefits, and then forget marriage with government benefits, and then forget about their purpose of being husband and wife and where they are coming from. It is very, very bad. Really, it is very, very bad, because this thing, they affect us. And this is not just because of the Nigerians alone, not Nigerians alone. This is happening to all African people, not even only Nigerians, because I've seen a lot with my own eyes. Did you know what happened to me? Even when I went to meet my husband, you can imagine that the landlady of the house was even forcing me to separate from my husband, all in the name that they are going to pay me a lot of money every month. I said, what? Even the assistant social that the government gave to me in order to be helping me doing things, the assistant social will be pressuring me, telling me that you don't know that if you separate with your husband, you will be receiving such amount of money every month. I said, what? What came out from my mouth that very day was that I told her that anybody that will make my children to miss their fatherly love, all in the name of anything, anybody that will cause that harm to be on my children, so that person no live to see the day of the next day. So that person no live to see tomorrow. So it's not good. Many of you, I know, say some of you don't even know about all these benefits of a thing. But once you just get a bad person, when they follow you, you just get bad friends or bad assistant social or bad neighbor, they will be pressuring you. You'll be thinking that they are doing good to you. They are showing you way. That is not way. That is not the way. We have a lot of strong African men and women that are working normally in Europe, that are making it. God bless you also, Alexandra. God bless you. That are making it. And those people, when it reach their time of retirement, some of them will even go back to Africa, while their pension will be paying directly to their bank accounts in Africa. So that thing, tell me, they never make them, they make it already. So the ones now that are separating themselves because of benefit, that they don't want to work because of benefit, they don't want to even cater for the children because of benefit, tell me tomorrow, if you grow old, which pension are you going to receive? Who is going to take care of you? And if you come to look at the particular problem now, a lot of our African parents are losing their children. They are losing their children because once the European people will see that you are not capable of taking care of your children, being you married or not, they will like to involve themselves, and immediately they are giving you anything. They will be the one to buy the pampers for the children, pay the school fees, buy the clothes, buy their food, pay your house rent, your lights bill, also on and so forth. When they will be the one doing all these things, which means you don't even have any rights again on your family. You don't have any rights on your children, because if they come after you tomorrow, they will surely take away your child from you. And before you can get your child back, you have to go and start working. You have to present your working permit and your working contract also. And also, you have to present that you are doing business, that you are capable, you are making income before they can even give that child back to you. So it is very, very bad. Now that we have the opportunity to work to care for ourselves, to cater for our children, if we love our children so much, why can't we do it? Why are we waiting for the government to come and cater for us when we know that there is a lot of consequences? Our children will be taken away from us. Even when we grow old, there will not be pension. Nobody will take care of us. It's so bad. Even if you have 20 children, immediately you are not capable of taking care of those children, the government will take those children away from you. That is 100% sure. So we Africans, did we come to Europe to come and lose our children? Did we come to Europe to come and just sit back and waiting for the government benefits? No. A lot of us are hardworking people. Right from Africa, a lot of us are so hardworking that when we get opportunity to do business, or we get any opportunity to work, we work very hard and we work very strong. We can provide for our family. So why can't we pick it up from now? Why can't we forget about this government benefit? Because it get some kind of separation now when it be say our girls and our men that they do. Some of them that they plan them together. Why some they know they plan them together? Some now so their character just be. Because a lot of men now, if you look around, you will see that a lot of men, they don't even want to provide anything again from the family. They will be asking you, telling you that government are giving you benefit. The benefit that government are paying for the children, just little money. Maybe 200 and something euro, 300 euro. Because of that one, your husband now will not even be providing again. Will not even like to go to work again. Because of 300 euro. Is that normal? That is not normal. That is why you see a lot of us, we are suffering. And you see a lot of women that became single. Because their men are not catering for them anymore. They are hoping that once you are pregnant, it's left for the government to take care of everything. And it's not supposed to be so. Because this thing will surely affect us in future. This particular issue will affect us in future very hard. You can imagine as somebody that is being paid this kind of little money. After you buy your food stuff or you buy your things that is your utensils, the things that you need to use, there will not be any money left for you to even put in account for your children that is for them to even focus on their future tomorrow. There will not be any amount of kobo left in the account for the hope of your children to be better. Nothing. We will just forget about that. We forget that we have to plant for our children to reap tomorrow. We forget that anything can happen to us today. If anything happens to us, what will be the hope of our children? Who will take care of them? Without you having any single amount of money in your bank account. Is that normal? That is not normal. So a lot of us have been forgotten where we came from. We forgot that African, we have culture. It's not good. It's very bad. You can imagine one particular separation that happened around me. Even the guy was even swearing oath that he will never work to give to the lady, even if they separate or not, because the government are paying. And the guy opened his mouth to say that instead of him to even cater for the children or send money to the woman, it's better for him to deport himself back to Africa. Is that normal? Is that good? It's better for you as a man to deport yourself. Even if you deport, so if you deport yourself now, you will just forget about your children here, then you deport yourself. But if you want to go and pay prostitute outside, you will pay huge amounts of money to sleep with them. But now for you to take care of your own child, you are telling your wife that you will even deport yourself back home because of the food that your own child will eat. It's very bad. We are the one that are making ourselves single, all in the name of this stupid money. I've seen a lot, even in Belgium. I've seen a lot in Belgium, whereby a Congolese lady and a Malian man. These two people are married together. But what happened is this: they planned it that they will just claim separation, and they will be paying the lady, say that is a single mother's money apart. So this particular two people now, after planning everything, the husband now went outside to, that is, change the address of his house. He didn't put the address of his house with the lady again, so that they will know that both of them are not living together anymore. He went outside to rent apartment elsewhere, whereby every night he will be hiding to come and see his wife. What kind of nonsense is that? Where is our freedom? What kind of nonsense is that? Where is our freedom? I ask again. Because your child is involved. Now you separate with your husband while you are living alone. Can you alone as a lady take care of your child? Can you alone talk to your child and your child will hear you? You need a man around you. You need to stay together, work together, and cater for each other so that tomorrow you have a better future. But why can we agree to separate from each other? We are not even thinking about the betterness of the children. We are not thinking about the psychological areas. How will the children feel when daddy is not around, when daddy is not living with them? What kind of question are they going to ask you? If they go to school, they will even be bullied by their friends because their parents are not together, all in the name of benefit. We are not even thinking of any of those things at all. Or we just know that it is benefit money we want. And if you look at this stupid money now that they are collecting, it's nothing. The money is nothing. Europe, there are many opportunities that we can make it in Europe. Yes, there are many opportunities that we can make it. Whether you like it or not, that is the truth. Whether you have documents or not, that is the truth. Some people can even work without documents. Why those that have documents have a lot of opportunities to make it? You can study, you can do handwork, whereby someone will even employ you and will be paying you a huge amount of money. Forget about the tax that you are paying. That does not mean anything. Tomorrow that tax will be your pension. The amount of your income every month will warrant the amount of the pension they are going to pay you every month when you retire from that job. Some will say, after all, I'm not going to live in Europe till I will grow old. So what is the need working in Europe, expecting for pension? My brothers and sisters, nobody knows what will happen tomorrow. Yes, we have seen a lot of our old men and old women living in Europe up to date. Some have been in Europe for 40 years, 50 years, 20 years, 30 years. They are still here. Okay? So whether you live in Europe, if you grow old, whether you're not living in Europe, you can still go back to Africa if you grow old. Then your pension, they will be paying it into your bank account there in Africa. Is that not an opportunity for us? Is that not a good thing for us? Our people have been blindfolded because of benefit from the government. Yes, it's very, very bad, you know. It's very, very bad. The way we have been blindfolded, and that money is not even helping us at all. That money is not even that is sufficient for us to live with. So why can we forget the better things that we can do? Some can even do business here to Africa. Yes, you can buy things, you can send it to Africa, you can buy from Africa, bring it down to Europe. All these are opportunities for us. We have a lot of opportunities here in Europe. Why can't we pick it up and forget all these government benefits? Even if governments are paying the children, does that mean that the man will forget to cater for the children? The man will forget to work, sweat for your family, for the betterness of your family tomorrow? That does not mean anything like that. They are just doing it just to assist you. Whether you are with your husband, you are not with your husband, they will still pay your children. So let's forget about all these benefits of 18. And a lot of men, once they saw that you are taking a child benefit or so on and so forth, they will stop giving their wife money. Did you know that a lot of men will go to work every month? They will be receiving their salaries, but they will not drop any penny at home for their wife to use. If their wife complains, they will tell you that you are collecting benefits. You should use that one. That benefit money, how much is it? How is it helping us? Is it that benefit money that we will continue to collect till we grow old? Is it that benefit money that we will use to do something in Africa that we will meet tomorrow if we go back to Africa? Why have we forgotten why we came to Europe? It's so bad. It's so bad because a lot of marriage is being destroyed because of this particular benefit of a thing. If you look around now, African women doesn't have any respect anymore. Once they see you, they will just know, immediately they see you with children alone, they will just be thinking that you don't have husband, or you don't, that is the children don't even have daddy. You are living alone, and that will give those people the zeal, the way to enter you. Because once the assistant socialist will ask you, where is your husband? You are not with your husband. Where is your, even if you're not married, where is your boyfriend? You are not with your boyfriend. And who is with the children? Only you. That will give them the opportunity to enter you. And once they enter you, you cannot do anything at all, because only you cannot fight it. Unless you provide your husband, unless you provide work, before they can even give you any single respect. Did you know that I have seen a lady that have 4 children with 4 men, all in the name of benefit? And among all these men, no one is living with her. What she will do is this: she will invite men from Italy, or people that are new, that enter newly, that they didn't know what is happening in Europe. Those people that are even looking for documents. This lady will invite those men to her place in Belgium. So when the men now came, she will be the food is free. She will be taking care of you. She will feed you, but she will not do any single work at home. You will be the one to sweep. You will be the one to clean. You will be the one to take the children to school. You will be the one to cook. Even to wash her unders, you will be the one to do it. All in the name of documents, and you want to marry somebody. But in her mind, she don't want any of those things. What she wants from you is for you to just pregnant her. After she know, she find out that she is pregnant, she will just drive all those men out. This is what that lady has been doing. And now this lady have up to 4 children with 4 different men, and none of those men are living with her. Tell me, tomorrow, if the government now find out this kind of thing, and you are not working, still you are not working, you are collecting child benefit, you are collecting single mother's money. When the government now find out that this kind of person, no, we don't need this kind of person in our country, this is just like a liability to us. Now they will say, okay, instead of, if it is because of the children you don't want to go and look for job, they will not take the children away from you, they will ask you to go and look for work. And that is what has been happening. A lot of our men, we even pregnant their wives, and they will tell their wives to go to Germany, go to Sweden, go to France, go and get birth there, so that the government will take care of you. Whereas where you are living together with your wife. You have an apartment where you can be taking care of yourself. You have been working, having little money. Why can't you sustain yourself with that money? Why do you want to drive your family away to an unknown destination where you will not even know what will happen to them? You will just send them away, all in the name of benefit. That is not fair. We have to stop it, because it's affecting us a lot. These single mothers of 18, we are not going to blame only the ladies, because the men also are involved in this kind of shit. A lot of men will be the one to force their wife away. They will be the one to even buy the ticket for her, tell her to go and give birth in Germany, so that she will receive the child benefit there, so that she will receive single mother there. Now, when you send your wife away, she will go to that place to go and give birth. Who are you going to live with? You will be walking up and down looking for a prostitute to sleep with. And tomorrow, if you contact any disease, any sickness, how are you going to bear it? How are you going to express yourself? What are you going to tell people that happened to you? You will tell them that because of child benefits, you send your wife away. That is why you contacted HIV/AIDS. That is what is happening. Instead of us to hold our family together, we have been complaining that at least the white people, they don't want us to live together with our husband and wife. Some of them are frustrating our lives, so on and so forth. Now, if you know that, then why will you too still put hand to frustrate your own family also? If you know that someone wants to frustrate you, why can't you hold your family together and focus on the future tomorrow? 2 people can work together and make it in this life. Yes, If it is the man that is working, the man can be working while the woman will be taking care of the children at home. If the children now get to up to the age where they can start school, then you can put your children in school. Your man will go to work. Your lady also will go to work. That is also important. And we still have another different kind of men, those that are even jealous, that don't want anybody to even come closer to their wife. They don't even want their wife to go out. Even to work, they will not allow their wife to work. They will say only them will cater for it. But the money that them are bringing at home is not even sufficient of anything. The money is not even helping out anything. So instead of you now to talk to your wife, say, my wife, please, now that our child have started school already, why can't you go and see work? So that we can support each other together. They will not do it because they are jealous, because they are afraid that when their wife will go to work, another man will see their wife, another man will talk to their wife, or maybe Oyibo self, white men will talk to their wife, or they will lose their wife. It's not good like that. The only way you can even lose your wife is when the enough income is not coming into the family. That is the easiest way you can lose your wife. When you can lose your wife is when you are not providing what she needs. For example, a lady now wants to make her hair. She will not have the money to make her hair. Even you now that is working, the amount that you are bringing at home, after you pay her strength, buy food stuff, do this and do that, there will be nothing left. So now, instead of you now to allow your wife to work, you will say no. Tomorrow, if she wants to make her hair now, she will not have money. And she will be seeing her friends looking beautiful. She will be seeing her friends wearing nice clothes, while she will be tattered like a slave, you know. That will make her to even hate you more. It will make her to hate you. So it is better for all of us to join hands together and move forward and forget about thinking of whatsoever and so. If your wife loves you, she will not leave you, whether you have money or you don't have money. What she will do is to talk to you and find out a way that both of you can continue this marriage. How both of you can make it in life. How both of you can work together, contribute to each other, and make a perfect relationship and a perfect marriage. It's also important. But some of our men are not into that. They don't even have that one on their brain. Many of our men say they don't even want to even pay for child school fees or even buy something for their family, for their children again, because they said the wife is collecting child benefit. Is that what we came here to do? Is that why we leave Africa? We left Africa for so many years to be in Europe. Is that why we risk our life in the desert, in the Mediterranean Sea, or paid huge amounts of money for visa for us to have greener pasture in Europe? Is this the greener pastures we are praying for? It's not good. It's very, very bad. So I blame also the men. I don't like it when some men will just come out, they will be insulting single mothers, insulting ladies up and down, here and there. You cannot insult them because you also contributed to their frustration. What makes them to be single, you also contributed to it. Because if you have a good husband, your husband will not even allow you to travel to any other country without him. He will always be at your side no matter what. Okay, you can imagine now a woman now that will be pregnant and still have like 1 or 2 children by the side. But she now will now travel with all these children during her pregnancy to an unknown destination, unknown land, where she don't have any family around, where she don't have any sister, any brother, no mother, no father, no friend, nobody to even talk to her or even visit her if she's in the hospital. You don't even think that maybe your wife now, there is any problem that will make her to go to the hospital. You don't think that maybe something will happen to her there. The whole will take care of those children. Who? You, the husband, you are not with her. Had it been you are with her, even if she went to hospital or any place, you can also take care of the rest children. But now you are not with her. You hand over everything to the Europeans, to the Western people. But tomorrow now you'll be complaining that they took your child. They collect my child. They do this one. Why can you come and be reporting it? You cannot come and be reporting it because you contributed to it. Our men should handle their wife very, very well. They should please cater for the family so that they can make a better relationship, a better marriage. Let them keep the dignity and our culture. Because this has becoming a very, very bad thing for us, whereby we don't even have any respect again. Once they see you as a black woman with your children, even if your husband is at work, they will even just think that this one is a single mother. This one is single mother. That is what they will just think. Are we here to bear bad names, or we came here to work hard to make it? That greener pasture that we came to search for, is it 300 euro of the government? Is that the greener pasture that we came to search for? Did we die in the desert because of 300 just for the child, though? A child. And even that 300, if you are somebody that gives your children a very, very that is a good nutrition, and you even dress them well, that 300 euro cannot even go anywhere at the end of the month. But you will just sit up, just be hoping that the government are there, the government are taking care of everything, then you will forget about it. A lot of our men have forgot about their wives, their children. They will not be flirting around, sleeping around, be living as a single man when your age is not the age of a little boy. When your age in Africa, somebody like you have even 2-3 wives, they are taking care of them. No matter the way that the economics over there in Africa is so little, they are taking care of that. There are 3, there are 2 wives, that there are 1 wife, they are taking care of them. But you that have just 1, because you are in Europe, you don't want to take care of that your 1 wife. Is that fair? That is not fair. When we grow old, who is going to take care of us? Who is going to take care of us? Who is going to manage the home when we grow old? Is it our ladies that we are sending to Germany, to wheresoever? Are they the ones that will take care of us? Many of our men will not even have the shame. They will not even cover their face. They will allow you as a lady to be friending a white man and also be married to them. That is an abomination, you know. It's an abomination. And a lot of our African people are doing it in Europe, and it's so bad. How can you allow your wife that you paid her bride price, your wife that you married with your hard-earned money, to be friending another man, all in the name of money? Is that fair? If you come up from there now, you will move to benefit side. Child benefit, this child benefits have caused a lot of problems. You can imagine how many of our girls that are being killed by their husband, by their boyfriends, because of child benefits. A strong man with full legs on the ground and 2 hands will be fighting, asking the wife to come and share the money that the government paid, that the government give to the children. They should come and share it with them. Is that fair? If the wife now refuses to bring her the money just because she knows that the children will need it tomorrow, then you now will start beating her. A lot of our women have lost their life in that means. That is not good. We have to stop it. We are Africans. We have cultures. And that is why a lot of our women, no matter the situation, we try to marry. Yes, we try to have children. We try to have family and live with our family together, because that is our culture. And our culture, it did not even invite anything like a separation or divorce. That is like because of a child benefit, you have to divorce because of child. No. That is not our culture. Our culture is for you to manage with your husband, manage with your wife, plan together, work together, and move forward and take care of your family because of tomorrow. A lot of our mommies are enjoying at home today. Why? Because they suffered and they cater for us. Had they been there, abandoned us, waiting for one government or another to take care of us, I don't think today, if we are in anywhere or we are making it in anywhere, I don't think we can send money to them for feeding. I don't think we can even pay their heartstrings. If they have abandoned us when we were young, I don't think we can be calling them mother today. So that is unfair. Our people have to stop it and remember our dignities, and remember that we are Africans and we have to keep our family together, so that people will stop mocking us. The mock is too much. Single mother everywhere, no respect for African women again in Europe. Because of what? This particular money of 18, the white people have been receiving it before we came to their country. And today they are still with their family. Today they are still with their husband. Today they are still with their wife. We know that a lot of them separate. They separate not because of the single mother's money. The white people, they separate just because they want it. Like that. That is their way. They can marry 5 times. They can marry 10 times. They can marry 20 times. That is the way they do it. But we cannot come and be comparing ourselves to them. Because we know where we come from. Let's not forget where we came from. Please, it's so important. Let's remember that we are all together. We are Africans. Many people now, because of the child benefit or whatsoever, even when your husband did not even commit any crime, you will just call police on your husband. You will hand over your husband to the police because you don't want to separate from him, and then from there you will go and be claiming the single mother. You will just push your brother into problem. Is that fair? Is that why we came to Europe? That is not why we are here. So please, let's hold our hands together. Let's focus on our future. Let's remember what makes us to leave Africa. That is for the betterness of our children, our family tomorrow. That is why we travel out from our homeland. And if we continue living in this kind of manner, that all of us are being separated, tomorrow you will see that nobody will even marry an African man again. I'm really tired of these benefits and benefit problems everywhere in Europe. My sister, that is what is happening. Alexandra, yeah, my brother, that is what is going on everywhere. It's so bad. And it's so touching that our people, I don't know, are they looking at that money as a big money, or they are looking at that money as what? To me, that is not money. Because people that are working in Europe, a lot of them are receiving a big amount of money. Yes, a lot of them are making it. Some have business in Africa, here and there. They have complaints. They can buy and sell here to Africa. But some of us are not even thinking of those things again. Even for us to work so that tomorrow we can be receiving our pension when we grew old, whether we are in Europe or we went back to Africa, some of us are not thinking that again. We just think that only we will sit back and be collecting the benefit. And we forget what will happen to us tomorrow. We forget what will happen to us tomorrow if we don't have any single money in our account. Is that benefit going to be sufficient for our children to grow up? To train them in the university, they need money. They need money. To make them to be in a better future, they need money. Child benefit that you are just taking and be spending, can that one give you the hope for your children, for their future tomorrow? It can't. So let's keep our dignities. Is so important. That's our respect as a black African woman. Let us keep it. The Europeans, they know that we are strong and we are hardworking people. They knew it. They know that we are very, very hardworking people. So why can't we continue with that our agility, that our strength that God has given us to cope, to survive in any situation, in any condition? Why can't we continue using that to benefit the future of our children? Why are we waiting for the government? Even the government are even giving money. That is not a bad thing. That is the law. But not for you as a man to refuse to cater for your parents, for your children, for your partner, just because government is giving that person benefit. That is not enough for you as a partner, as a husband and wife, to be discussing how you can separate yourself. So which means there is no love again. There is no love again within you. So you don't have freedom again. There is no liberty again. You don't know what they said freedom. That you can do anything that you want at any given time. Now that you separate from your husband will be hiding to come and visit you. Is that not a cause? Is that not a cause? What about your children that will be left alone without their father? That you will train up without the mentality of their father? What about those children? What will be their hope tomorrow? What will be their future? Are they going to respect you as a mother? Are they going to respect you as a father? When you leave your wife to go to another place, another country, and you now will be staying alone, did you want to tell me that you will just be living alone without any man or without any girl around you? No. You must surely look for somebody to be with. And somebody that you don't even know. Whereby you can even be infected with sickness and diseases with that person. And later you will transfer it to your wife because both of you have been hiding to see each other. You don't have your freedom again. You don't even have to even take care of your family, to talk to your wife. This is what we need. This is not what we need. No, there is no freedom again in your life. All because of government money. That is a cause. We are not here in Europe for that kind of shit. Please, let's reduce the way we think about this benefit, because it's not benefiting us at all. This benefits of a thing is not benefiting us. The money that we will spend to eat, to feed, to pay for house strength, light bill, water bill, dustbin bill, so on and so forth, that is not benefiting us in any way. They are just assisting us. Not that that money will be in the bank for us tomorrow to help our family. No. So let's think of another thing, that both of us as a partner, we can plan, we can discuss, find how to work together to make our future bright. Let's forget about all this government benefit. They will be giving the benefit, no problem. But you as a man, remember that you are a man. You have your responsibility. Before man called you a man, you have your responsibility. Sometimes they will even say that European children, they are not even European wives. They don't even respect their husband. They don't even take care of their. How can a woman respect you when you are not even providing for that woman? Where will that respect come from? Where will that respect come from? It is when you are catering for your family, that is when your wife can respect you. Yes, he can respect you a lot and will be calling you Lord. But you are not bringing any penny. All you want is just for you to just come home and eat. At night, you tell her to open leg. And you deserve her to also respect you, all in that way. Not because you have an accident, one of your hand broke, or maybe one of your leg broke, or there is something that makes you that you cannot even walk. No, not because of that, but because you are lazy, hoping that government will take care of you. Now you will just turn to moi moi. You will turn to moi moi. Your wife will be using you to play. There will not be respect anymore. Even people that knows you, they will not be respecting you, because they know that you don't cater for your family. Even the white people that you are even in their country, they will know that you don't even have job. You don't have anything to stand your family together. Then now we enter you. Then we enter, no matter what, whether you like it or not. If you are living together, you are just hoping with government money, or even you are living alone, you are just hoping with government money, hoping for government money. These people, they will enter you. And once they enter you, it is your child, your children that they will take from you. They will say, these kind of people, we don't need them in our country. A liability is not good. It's not good for us to be liabilities. And they will try, no matter what you do. If you did not provide work or business that you are doing, or your partner, one of your partner have to provide work or business, they will never they can never give you back your child. No. Because they will not continue doing everything for you. So that is why you see that a lot of our African children are being collected by these same European people. Yes, because for you, you think that money is sufficient for you. For them, they want you to work hard. They want you to make it. If you don't have it, that is, if you are starting, they will like to support you. No matter what, they will like to support you. But their own, they will be hoping for you that tomorrow you will have that brain to even stand on your own, so that you also can be supporting others. But once they see that you don't have any hope for the future, they will just say this person is useless. What they will do now is that they will take the child away from you, because they will not allow the child to grow in your presence. Somebody that cannot show the child how to work, how to provide for the family, they cannot leave that child from you. They will take that child from you. If they even want to adopt the child, they will adopt the child and collect money. And you will be crying, hey, government, take my child, hey, government have collected my children. It's so bad, So let's try to stop it no matter what we are doing. Let's try to remember where we came from. That we are Africans. We are respected people. For somebody to give you respect, you have to respect yourself first. If you did not respect yourself, nobody can respect you, whether you like it or not. If you did not take care of yourself, nobody can take care of you, whether you like it or not. They can even give you the hands of assistance, but not forever. Yes, not forever. That is why you see that sometimes they are even deporting partners together, even mothers and children. They'll be deporting them back to their country, because they'll say that these people, they don't even have anything to contribute to the country. So it's very, very bad. Let us try to make something out of our life. Let's forget about this benefit. Benefit is there, no problem. But let's still try to look for work. Let's try to look for business. Let's plan together so that we can benefit us in future. So that tomorrow when we grow old, we can still have some amount of money in the bank, or we can have properties that we can even be renting out or selling, or business that we can be doing that will even be providing money for us while we are sitting old in our house. It is so important. Please, I want you all to please share this particular information. And please know that the consequences of this very, very act that we are forming with our hands is so bad. Our children will be mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally dismayed. Their life will be tattered, all because they did not grow up together with their parents, with their both parents. Remember that the teaching of a father is so necessary in your children's life. Yes, don't think that here is Europe, you can live together only with your wife, with your children, and forget about the man. No, we need our men together with us. We need our husbands with us. So please be very, very careful in everything that you are doing, and make sure that you keep your family together because of tomorrow. Please, it's so important. And when we grow old, let's remember that this benefit of a thing, whether for single mothers, whether for child benefits, is not going to continue there when we grow old. If you don't have anything that you have contributed to the government, there will not be pension for you. And now we are strong enough to work. What about the time if we grow old that our body will be so weak? And we know that we cannot go to work, we cannot even provide for ourselves. And we don't have anything, there is any amount of money or any important properties that we keep aside to even make sure that we can take care of ourselves when we grow old. What is going to happen to us? It's so bad. So let us try to join hands together, no matter the benefit or no benefit. Please, don't you ever separate from your wife because of benefit. Stop sending your pregnant women outside. Stop sending them to become frustrated in other countries, all in the name of benefit. That is not good. It will never lead us to anywhere. It will just spoil our image and will give us a bad name in the country. It's so bad. So that the people that we came to their country, they can even respect us. This is not just for only Nigerians. Not only Nigerians that are collecting child benefits or that are being separate because of single mothers' money. All African countries, a lot of them are doing it. Some are even doing it in secret that nobody knew. But you will think that it's only Nigerians. Not only Nigerians. A lot of them are doing it. And that is why it's important for us to come and speak out so that we can advise each other. We can stop this particular issue. If we are together, we will make a lot together. It's better than when we are single. Please. Okay? And remember also that teaching that your husband have to, that discipline from your husband is so important in the life of your children. That is, for me, so important for me. I don't like to see children grow up without their both parents, because me, right from childhood, I didn't even grow up with my parents. So it pains me a lot. It pains me a lot. I didn't grow up with my both parents together. They will send me here or they will send me there. I will go and live with this one, live with this one, live with that one. So it pains me when I see that a child is living without the mother together with the father. I don't like it a lot. I don't like it at all. Because I know that discipline of a father is so important. Even when I'm young now, I can remember the time that I was so little. If I do anything, my father will beat me. So that time I thought that maybe my father is maybe causing harm on me. He don't like me. He just want to beat me. Maybe we flog you. Say, open your hand, let me flog you. You open your hand, he will flog you. Or you use koboko on you, and this and that. We thought that our parents are maltreating us. He is not. That they are not maltreating us. Now that I'm a little bit growing old, I found out that there are many things that my father were preventing me of doing. And that particular issue is the thing that is helping me today. Say, okay, so had it been I continue in those evil things that I have been doing, and maybe today I would not be alive. Maybe today I would have died. So now I remember that my father is protecting me. Now I know that my father is not maltreating me, but he's showing me the better way. Because he will teach you with the strong hands, and he will teach you with the soft hands. He will tell you how to live your life the way that it can be better for you. You are young, you don't know nothing, but your parents are old. They have seen the world, they have seen a lot of things. So for them to control you is also important. Now your parents, your father are not living with your mother together. If you want to go outside, you can go. Your mother, how many that the poor woman will talk? She don't have enough strength. If she even talk, you can push her. But now you going outside to go and flirt or to go and do one thing or the other. Tomorrow now you can drop out in school because you become pregnant, or maybe you can even be a drug addict because you are always outside with some friends that doesn't have any sense or any manners or whatsoever. Tomorrow your life will be in danger, all because there is no father to tell you that this is not good, to even give you that discipline that you need. So the discipline of both parents is so important, that we have to let our children enjoy, especially that fatherly love. Your husband will come back from work and they will call the children together. They will play together. They will go out together. They will dance together. It's so important in the life of our children. We have to allow our children enjoy that fatherly love, that both parents love. We have to allow them to enjoy it, so that they will not be bullied tomorrow, so that they will not be mentally ill tomorrow. Please, my lovely people, let's join hands together and work together and bring up our family in a good manner, as a strong African people that we are, as a respected African people that we are. Let's continue in that our African ways that our parents taught us how to live together and make a great things in life. Okay, please share this particular information, invite your friends. Okay, and if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe, because a little while also we will still be doing live on our YouTube. And remember that, like, as we are doing live on Facebook, there are things that we will post on Facebook will not go to YouTube, and there are also things that we will post on YouTube that will not come to Facebook. So it's very important for you to subscribe to our YouTube, so that you will still get some information from there. And also follow us on this our particular page, Joycey Dan, on Facebook. Thank you all for watching and remain blessed. Okay.